All right. Apparently, I didn't need to reboot. I just needed to restart OBS. Yeah, so, all right, let's refresh all the things here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What's going on, Meredith? All right, I think we're ready. Not sure why. I don't know if maybe I had it unplugged when I was trying something, and then I forgot to plug it back in, and then OBS locked it. I don't know. Blame Windows. I mean, if Windows wasn't such a pain in the balls to do things on nowadays, I mean, that's probably a valid statement. But you know, I mean. All right, so this door is a locked door, and so is the one in the upper right-hand corner. We came back in here because, one, we didn't check this area yet for things, but because they're locked, what I'm hoping is that there's something in it that we can use for one of our characters, whether it is a Ronin, thing or whatnot. But there's something here, and then what we'll do is we'll make our way over to Melmond. No, actually, I think I might dip back down into Marsh. We'll check the lower locked doors. See right there is a thing right there. And while I don't like going into Marsh, I also want to test it and see what's there because, right, you might as well. Ooh, trap tile, okay. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. How is Mr. Merilith tonight? Just bring your cure, pure, and cabin to Marsh, pretty much. I have to buy some cabins. I think I'm out of tents too. I might have one or two left. No, I think I used them all. Bum bum. Dum da 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 da. Now that we see the flowers there, though, you sense the inspiration. Which aspect you wish to train? Well, clearly strength. Damn. Bum bum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum. Wow. Screw you, buddy. Earn new double hand. Ooh, really? Hang on. Okay, so double hand isn't what I thought it was. What is double hand? Hold swords with both hands when no shield is equipped. Increases their base damage by 50%. I mean... I'm fine with that. Of course, it did say swords, not spears. That's okay. Double hand Mazmune. Look, this is Final Fantasy 1. You don't get Mazmune for quite a while. I mean, Mazmune is literally in the final dungeon, like one floor or two floors before Chaos. One floor, because it's in Tiamat's floor. Yeah, I mean, it's a long ways away. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. How's our... We have one house, 9 pures, 1 tent. Okay, so we have some stuff. We don't have any heals, but so we definitely need this. And I'm not even gonna putz around with it. We're just gonna go straight to 99. End game boss needs end game weapon. I mean, yes. Now what we should really do is is there a faster way to get to Marsh? Maybe when we get the airship. Even then, I don't think there's a good spot to land. But I honestly don't remember. No, I think we'll just go to Earth. We'll just go to Earth Cave. It'll be fine. After we check the stores, obviously. Out of my way! You've got sucky 20 for a bow? You got 25. $15 novice, that's better. You can equip where? 23, 18. Wow, that's got a weird massive echo. Hi boys. Do you want your goodies? Hello. Hello, how are we doing? Yeah. You're welcome. Say thank you to Mr. Mel. Say thank you. You good? All right. Well, what's going on, sir? How are we doing? Echo and distortion, which is not unpleasant. Just odd. Yeah, so the weird thing is the Num Num song. I don't know why it's echoing. The audio file doesn't echo, so I don't know why it's yeah, I know we're still on the other scene. For some reason it every now and then so Num Num song doesn't automatically switch scenes. Because I don't know how long the dogs might be in here wanting cuddles or anything like that. So that one doesn't automatically switch. That said, this should. Ready to start? We've already started. Do I pick up a bow? I think a bow would be... I think it would be a waste of money. I think a bow would be a waste of money. And yes, I know that coming from me is sacrilege, but I mean... Oh, you're trapped now. What kind of question is that? Oh my God. 45,000. We don't have that. We do have this. Magic defense 3. No, that's because I have that thing on. 15, 15. This is actually a little bit better because my evade. I don't want to break that one down. I will break that down. That's fine. We can break down the silver, I guess. What's my... We can probably make that work. $19.23. He's the only one who can equip it. I think we'll be fine. We should be okay, right? Well, Nikes. He probably didn't learn the skill, though. I don't think there's also, I also don't think there's like a, yeah, there's no recovery house here. Oh, well. I'm thinking we could have waited for puppies until Marsh, but whatever, puppies, one thinks it lives up to its name. Okay, so we did learn Squint that time. Okay. Which is all that really mattered to me. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Come here, shark. One more time. So what everybody do today? My party order's all fudged up at the moment, and it's gonna annoy me. How did you miss? Like, seriously? Dum 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 dum. Now, didn't I just say that my party order was all mixed up and that I should have fixed it? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I fix it? No. No, I didn't. Why? Because I'm a doofus. But I'm okay with this. Fix your party order first. Holy crap. Powerful essence appears. A toneberry. Yes. But let's see how the let's see if things got fixed, by the way. Oh, I forgot. Right, I forgot to adjust the multipliers. Oops. Balance. Okay, let's see if that fixes them. You know what? First, okay. Someone, please, for the love of everything, remind me to do my party. I really need to fix this because The two people in the top slots, they can't take being hit. They are not the ones that's got. First, fix your party order. 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 Yeah, so hopefully the way it works now, Marilith, is that we should start seeing a little bit more of your tier 2, tier 3, and less of the tier 4. Not that tier 4 isn't a valid, but then I also tweaked the living crap out of the, which I might have been overboard, I don't know, but like the actual Esper hunts, but let's just say no one has low health anymore, but the payout at the end is also a lot higher now. So, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I added zeros. Yes. I brought them more in line to what my brain originally had for them. So just for example, so Yizmat, yeah, Gizzy's got 1.5 million health now. Emerald Weapon's got 1 million. Omega Weapon has 850,000. Ruby has 750,000. Gilgamesh has 500,000. Bahamut only has 250,000. Atma has 250,000. And then those are the only ones that I tweaked at the moment. Everybody else is kind of stayed the same. Man, I am gonna blow through my heels. Holy moly. And chaos. What do you mean? I actually don't have chaos as an enemy in the hunt. I actually don't have a version of chaos in here. I think I've got the elemental fiends, but I don't frick. But I don't think I have chaos. I know. I'm so sad. Should play. First created a Final Fantasy hunt game and didn't put like the boss of Final Fantasy 1 in it. To be fair, I didn't put the boss of any Final Fantasy in it. This is where my brain is going to play tricks on me, though, because I know the path to get where I need to get to, but because I'm also exploring to see if there's any thing somewhere in the caves, I really feel like I'm more full clearing the cave as opposed to rushing through it like I normally would. Especially since we have to double dip. Oh God, we have to double dip this. I forgot. Randomizer has freaking spoiled me. Full clear equals superior tactics. Full clear means I don't get to rush through it. It means I need to, you know, actually look and see what I'm doing. It also means I gotta remember where things are that I don't normally ever go to inside of this game, because base Final Fantasy, you don't have to worry about it. You would never come here, for example, and deal with this trap tile. The only time you would come down here in Earth Cave is if you're seeking out something in a randomizer. Because trap tiles in Final Fantasy 1 don't work like trap tiles in other games. Hell, they don't even work like trap tiles in Final Fantasy 1 and the Pixel remasters. At least in the Pixel remasters, you know, there's a guy that's there, you hit him, you deal with the fight, he's gone, you don't have to go through it again. Final Fantasy 1? No. That trap tile is there for life, and that monster is there for life. Which makes it convenient. If you're grinding on people. Oh, there's a very good grind spot, depending on how the eye wants to play. This is not the grind spot to be at. Though there is the Hall of Giants when you first enter in Earth Cave, which is where we are. If you go to the left first instead of to the right, which is the right is the correct path. Key. You go into an area that's called the Hall of Giants, and every single tile is a trap tile, and everyone is with a giant who gives great gold, by the way, or a zombie or a bull, maybe a troll, something like that. Bum 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 ba-da-da. But we kind of have to go in and do this the vanilla way. This is why I love randomizers. Now we haven't come up here yet. This is going to be a trap tile. Bull! And yet you say vanilla is superior to chocolate. Yes. In every way. Increases, all right, I never bothered. Increases attack damage of all allies. No, let's just put this on. I mean, it's a minor buff, but it's still a buff. It was 10 health. I mean, But speedrunning FF1 is chocolate? No, it's strawberry. I mean, get it right, Merilith. It's strawberry. All right? I don't want to hear this chocolate stuff. Neapolitan. So I have a love-hate relationship with Neapolitan ice cream. In the sense that I'll eat the vanilla and I'll eat the strawberry. Does Spawn like chocolate? Yes. But Spawn is very particular. They like dark chocolate. Let me rephrase. They prefer dark chocolate. Then I'm saved. Yeah, I mean, Spawn likes chocolate. Mrs. First likes chocolate. I'm weird when it comes to my chocolate, honestly. I say I don't like chocolate, but that's not really an accurate statement. I don't like eating chocolate by itself. That's gross to me. But if you give me like a Milky Way or Snickers, no, something like that, where the chocolate is mixed, I'll have it. But like if there was just a chocolate bar, like a Hershey's brick, might as well call it a freaking brick. I can't do it. Also, did you see the scroll over there to the right? Come on, none of this stun lock BS. What the hell? Godiva 92% cocoa. Well, we're still working on getting over to the scroll, to be fair. You're irritating me. Die. Die. Thank you. Press SCR screen lock. Right there. Scroll lock. I've obtained the schematic for the drill. Is there anything up? I don't think there is. Cockatrices. These guys can turn me to stone. Let's see how mean they're gonna be, though. Suji, what's going on, man? How we doing tonight, sir? You know what I didn't pick up? I don't think I bought any softs. Nope, no one started it up yet. I have one soft. Okay. I know there's an earth trap tile here. Oh, maybe there's not. Shit. All right, let's see if we can get over to Vampire. We'll hit the other room. Fudge. I don't think I can run from these guys. We may party wipe right here. We definitely party wiped right there. Well, shoot. Multipliers are borked. I tuned them down. How are they? 230 times 3.5. Each hunter receives a reward. In fact, you can't get spell damage unless spell damage is multiplied by 0.5. Well, let's take a look. I refined how this looked, by the way. Party damage on standard, weapons only. Yes, that's kind of what we want. Merilith, you have 230 attack damage. There's a party of 2, so the multiplier should have only been 1.6. I wonder if I forgot to save it once I did the once I changed these. I might have forgot to hit save. Let's see what the next hunt does. Also, yeah, this I forgot to change this to obviously 2.5. Hello? Maybe this is what was throwing everything off as well, because the multipliers aren't what the text said, because I forgot to change it. One 1.4, 1.3, 1.3, 1.1. Save. All right, let's see what that does. That may be part of it. Look, just because I'm absent-minded, all right, it's okay. Oh, fudge, how do I... So has it been 5 minutes since the last hunt? Last standard hunt. 7:17. Let's see. Yeah, it has. It was 7:11. I have timestamps. It was 5 minutes. It was like just over 5 minutes. What do you mean? What did I do to Mom?
Got her on the library game.
I got her on. No, she got herself on the library game, baby. Dad just bought the library game for her because she said it looked interesting. Unicorn has 2.2K as a tier 2. They're not. Look, the monster fights aren't balanced. The health isn't balanced, okay? Yes, there is a... I see you. Why is there distortion on those? Fruity, how we doing? There shouldn't be a distortion on that audio file. You need to go to a psych ward.
No, Mom does.
Why does Mom need to go to a psych ward?
She's played that library game about 20 times.
Mom's got like almost 100 hours into that stupid game.
What the hell?
Go look at her Steam library and see how many hours she has on that. Mom's got 91 plus hours on that thing. Hi, I do. Rude. So, look, Spawn, just because you can't appreciate us going to...
I can barely handle a destroyed aisle at work. How the hell can I... No.
Because it's a game, babe. It doesn't matter.
Fun!
Oh my gosh. You're such a derp. You're a derp. You know that? You're just a derp. You're wearing your Avengers shirt.
Yeah. I came homeless.
I know. I just noticed it just now, though.
The dusting away Avengers.
No, standard malts are still borked.
Still trying to figure out your thing?
Hi, Spawn. Hey, did you guys see Spawn's new tattoo? Probably not. You want to show him your tattoo?
That thing that's currently peeling and looks like...
You can't really tell it's peeling from here, baby. You can tell if you got your face upside down. You're waiting for a baseball game. What baseball game? They have not seen it yet, but they would like to. Yeah, let's switch the
trying to figure out which way your thing is inverted.
Look right there, goof.
Yeah, I know, but if I go this way, it goes forward. It's weird. Your thing is weird. Inverted. Weird.
No, the camera's looking this way. The camera's not inverted.
It looks weird.
Just because you think if you move this way, it should go that way. So that's Spawn's new tattoo. It's a yes, a phoenix. I wanted to say Firebird, but I knew that wasn't.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Congrats on getting inked. That's not their first tattoo.
That's not.
Their first tattoo was a possum.
No, it was not. I'm never getting one.
But it sounded good. Congrats on getting inked again. Yeah, so Spawn is actually... possums are cute, though. A racco possum. That's just what Mel said. I'm just relaying to you what everybody's saying, baby. Because Dad loves you and he wants you to know what people are telling. Oh, I forgot. I'm over here fighting, and I'm not even forgot that I wasn't on the right stream. Okay, so you said that the damage was still borked, right? Let's take a look. Start hunt. It depends on what I mean by assist. Since we have to come back through here anyway. Die, you bastards. And wizards hit hard. Get out of the way, bat. How do we look on that one there, Merilith? Figure I'll let you do the math. Since I'm just gonna blindly follow and assume that it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm sure it didn't, but... Oh, fudge. Okay, so my main damage dealer is dead. That's freaking great. All right. We need like... That was not worth it. Let's see if we can take. Let's see if we can take vampire out. And I don't see why we can't. Ugh. Okay. Now we just got to get back out of Earth Cave. I'm gonna die due to stun lock. Maybe not. That one worked. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. So I think it is working. I think I probably forgot to save it last time. Damn it! Alright. We need some softs. The problem is you don't earn spells the traditional way in this game. Well, with these characters, you don't earn spells. You don't buy spells like you do other games. That one guy, there was a no, I think we already learned that spell. You know what? This place doesn't have an item shop. Yeah, we learned squint already. Cloth sells leather and tubes. Where are softs? Elfland have softs, or do I have to go to Provoca? I'm not sure. Dang. And this is where grinding comes in handy. Yeah, spells are kind of, I know that Cornelia does not have softs. So I'm hoping that that one worked too. Okay. Well, I mean, we are just letting it like write itself and then modifying it as needed. So it's not like I'm you have softs. You do. I clearly need some of these. Won't be the first time I did math wrong. Won't be the last time I did math wrong. Look, you at least took the time to do the math. I didn't even do that, all right? I said, this is what I want, do it. It modified it. It looked correct in the GUI that I built, and I was like, all right, hopefully it works. That's what we're gonna run with. They just said he learned something new. I need the ruby for that. Oh, we just gotta rush through it. But we keep dying to the freaking cremate. I almost... Oh, we're still gonna have to full clear, but we're not gonna full clear it at once. I think what we need to do, I need to beeline down to vampires so I can kill them again. So I can get the ruby, and then try to beeline out. I meant the game, no running ever. I never said I was playing this without running from an enemy. I mean, we can play it that way. That wasn't the way I had set this one up, unless you guys want the rules to change. Screw it, I'm just gonna roll it. Figure if I die this time, what we'll do is we'll come back into here and we will do... Really? We'll do a grind on giants and stuff like that. If I go down again in here. Magic weakness and resistance have the same multiplier, just in opposite directions. Yes. So monster weakness. Has a 1 1/4 multiplier. Okay, those are working right. All right. Well, I mean, that's good. That means there's actual like things that are actually working correctly. Now, it doesn't mean that the monsters are scaled properly. That's clear. But that's okay. What is the Esper damage tick set to? I believe it's set to every 5 minutes currently. Configuration. Esper. Dun, 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 dun. Where is that thing at? New players, no. Combat. Monster party size. Damage and multipliers. Espers. Not enable, disable. Oh, no, it's not. It's set to 180 seconds. Yeah, that needs to be adjusted. That's not supposed to be that low. That was me testing. Interesting. Somehow it's hard-coded that the interval rounds are set can only go up to 180 seconds. Well, that's not right. All right, hang on. Why is Esper overlay tick rate locked to 180 seconds? This needs full adjustability. Use a yeah, it was supposed to be set for 300, but looking at the GUI, it clearly says that, get out of my way, that it is set to 180 seconds. So, and I can't adjust it anymore, so I have to get into the code and fix it, which is doable. Ooh, you guys lost. Who did we fight? A unicorn. Okay, so excuse me. So monster damages are obviously borked still. Okay, let's see what that does for the next time. For some reason, the unicorn was set to 4,000 base health, which was way too high. Balanced, no balanced. Yeah, it just needs a new balance. They just need a new pair of shoes. So bow's okay, but not great. Only New Balance made Oxfords. I need a new pair of shoes. My shoes are pretty much dead. Dum 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 dum. Hi, Vampire. You and me are gonna tussle. I used to have 3 or 4 reliable shoe manufacturers for Narrows. Now lucky if I can find a pair for less than $300. Dude, shoes are so expensive, man. That like I just. Okay, so the code has been fixed. Let me force reload the app so that I can modify the... That's better. Save. Okay. Now it's set. Now the Esper overlay should go off every 5 minutes. Which, considering the purpose of them, I mean, it's meant to... Whoops. We know it's going to take a lot longer to... No, let's just go in here and take this shit out while we can. I'm kind of pushing my luck doing this, but eh. Just wear the heels out. The soul... Yeah, I blow through the back of the shoe. You know, where your heel rubs up against it. I blow that out, and I blow out where the big toe presses up against the front of the shoe. My shoes all... I hate these fucking things. Stop it! Stop hitting me! You bunch of bullies. And now I'm gonna kill you all. Yes, I get the irony. Best shoes you found were Merrill's. Oxford exceedingly high toe box count. Came in narrows, just look classy, but you get them on sale for $100. Wore this style for the last 20 years. They've discontinued them now. They're like, you know what? This one guy really likes these shoes. We need to like just ruin his day. Get out of the way. Yeah, so I spent a chunk of time this morning, because I wasn't doing anything last night, modifying the way that things looked inside the GUI. Even though I'm the only person who's ever going to see the stupid thing, I wanted it cleaner. We'll give it a shot. I don't think they can be... I don't think they can be deathed. And that's ineffective. That sucks. At least kill one of them, thank you. Now kill the other one. Kill him before he gets a hit. Thank you. They held up on cement floors. See, and that's always a big thing, you know, especially if you work in like a warehouse or you're going back and forth like I am between office and warehouse. No. Solid shoes are super important. I've just been super bad at like getting myself my next pair of good quality shoes. Because I hate spending the money, though I know I should just do it. As long as we get off this floor, we should be good. Don't think there was anything in this one, but we're gonna... Not sure what that sword is. It'll help the back. Probably. What I should What I should probably do is... See, my biggest issue is I don't know what kind of shoes I should have, which means I should probably go to like a foot doctor or something. But I'm also stubborn as a mule. Oops. And that's just another doctor that I don't want to go to. I have foot issues. My feet always hurt. So I'm 6'5". I would say I probably have some degree of Was there anything here? I don't remember. Die, fiend! Don't know. Maybe? Okay, I feel safer. These levels don't have... This floor doesn't have cockatrices, which could frickin' stone me, so... I don't even know what hammer toe is, Merilith. See, that's the thing. I've never actually had anyone ever tell me what type of shoe I should wear. I just kind of find something in the store that fits my foot. I think I have New Balance right now. I think. I don't know what my shoes are at the moment. My shoes are gray. Okay? That's what I know. My shoes are gray. Where your first toe knuckle curls over at about 90 degrees to the rest of your foot. The first toe knuckle curls. Huh? The only toe of mine that does something weird is my pinky toe tucks underneath of my the toe a little bit right next to it. Sometimes. Shit, wrong side. We're gonna do a toe stream, everybody. Here you go. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. The shoes I have out there right now are wides. I wear 11. I think I have a small foot for such a tall guy. I wear a size 11 shoe. My brother, who's roughly the same height as me, he's got a freaking monster of a foot. He wears like 13 or 14 or shit or something. I'm like, bro, you got a big foot. He's like, shut up. When I get a new pair of tennis shoes, does the center of my foot feel like the shoe was pressing up into it? I don't pay that close attention. The reason it's a wide is because I didn't like the way that standard felt. It was way too tight on my foot, which I really, really didn't like. Like, it hurt. I'm like, okay. And we need another one of these fights. Yeah, we'll put that on. Damn it. I knew I was running the risk. I need a life spell, man. They need Phoenix Downs in this game. That's what they need. Do I wear Oxfords? Never, I have never had a pair of Oxfords. Look at the style, might work. All right, you got to go to a specialty store for those. I am so like, I don't think you realize how much I hate shopping and stuff. I don't think anything was good. You know what? There wasn't anything good in any of these, right? I don't think there was. And we're here now. We're gonna check. How did you hit me for so much? Die, you mother effer. If I die in here, so help me. For a frickin' pure. We need to leave. Just leave this cave real fast so I can save it. So I don't have to make this dive again. Walk down any mall. Yeah, so inside the mall here, there's a, I normally just go to, there's a store in there called like the shoe department or something that I normally just go into. They've got him. Man, I'll take a look. Maybe. I told you, I cannot begin to stress how much I hate shopping for anything. There you go. See, you took out a Toneberry. You know, I was just gonna let you guys live. But now y'all keep hitting me and it's starting to annoy me, so dum 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 da dum 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 dum. Do I have all the cards gilded? No, but that requires 3,500 gems, and I don't have that, so. Bum 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 bum. It's weird not having like a dedicated like healer or anything like that. I really, really, really need items like the heal staff and, you know, white shirt, for example. I don't even remember where the white shirt is, but I know I need to hunt it down just to get a little bit of invis ability. I want to say it's in like Sky. It's what I want to say. It doesn't mean it's true, just means it's what I think. Okay, now that we're stocked back up again, and our guys are back to life again, because, you know, we totally don't have any deaths that ever occur on this channel. Ever. Stop love tapping me. I will give you a love tap back because I'm that special for you. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. So there's two. There's two things in the Titan's Cave that we can get. Nice. Assuming we don't die. Give me rubies. Num 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 num. You sense the spirit of a wayward Raroni, or a wayward Ronin nearby. It speaks. Which aspect do you wish to train? Reflexes. I want to dodge. Look at you. Come on, die. Wow, he's still alive. Okay. Damn, he has a lot of health. Damn it. Wow. We're gonna try that again. Curiosity. That, and we're gonna do that as well. Oh, he doesn't have it. Well, fine, we'll do that instead. Ineffective. Nothing hits him. Okay. That was a nice crit. Come on. No, 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 no. Try to give him a little bit of health. Ah, there we go. There we go. I've learned a new trait, Zanshin. Which does what? %30 chance to attack again immediately after a missed attack, including attacks absorbed by shadows. Cool. Heal first. Screw it, we're doing it. Wow. Now the question is, did she learn? Nope. Shoot. Means I gotta redo that fight. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Why am I not wearing it? Why would I? Now, the question becomes, he doesn't have anything equipped that would have protected him from... Because I'm always supposed to stream? Yeah, well, you know. Give it one more try. I mean, we know we can kill him. We just have to get past his damn We know we can kill him. That's the thing. I know I can kill him. We just need to get a little bit better protection. We need to get like a ribbon or something like that that protects against a... Oh, hang on. I need to note where she's at. So we have a frost FFR Titan Cave has a blue magic fight. About 1 minute by 1 meter by 1 meter. Big glit. Stop. No, stop. I said stop, dang it! Take my socks off. They need, my feet need to breathe. I just realized something. I have a cabin. Well, it's funny. This is one of those games that, like, when you first played it when you were a kid, there's no like real hint about where you're supposed to go in this game. You just meander about until you find stuff. Use this rod behind the vampire room. Hiding deep inside, you will find the cause of the Earth's rot. So for anyone that's unaware of what's going on, we have a, whoops. There is a hunt game that is continually running whenever I'm streaming. That ! Start hunt will start a hunt. ! Join hunt will let you join into the hunt if you're not the one that started it. If you start it, you're automatically joined. And then there's an Esper hunt that's going on as well that you use the same command, join hunt, to be in that. The good thing about the Esper hunt is that is a persistent hunt. You only have to ever join it once, and it's like, okay, great. I know that you're a part of this user. Now the Esper hunts are very long hunts. They are persistent across multiple streams because they need to be. Don't need that. Hang on, I forgot damn it. Forgot we did pick up a couple weapons. So you can be broken down. You could probably be broken down. You can definitely be broken down. Silver hammer can be broken down. 15 damage. Wear sword can be broken down. 18, that could probably be broken down. I don't want any of those broken down because those are... We can break this down. Break this down. This down. This down. This down. This down. This down. We gotta check the armor. No one can equip the silver helm, so that's just junk. We can get rid of the wooden shield. Decon buy. Coral sword. Sure. No, hang on to that at the moment. Marilith links that one off by 10 damage. Sid can also equip them. Hey, first, why don't you like get stuff to help your people? You know, I mean, if you would equip them, it's less chance of them, you know, dying. We need to go get. We need to restock our potions and stuff. Must be a water sword that you're using. Oh, because of Ifrit? Or Ifrit, depending on how you would like to pronounce his name. Ifrit. I don't care if they say Ifrit in Final Fantasy 16 or not. It's Ifrit. I pronounce it dead. I mean, if dead works, dead works. That's fine, I guess. I will say that one of the things I like about, you know, Final Fantasy Renaissance, the game, what we're playing, is that it really changes up the game in terms of power dynamics. You know, if you've played this game, for example, as much as I have, I mean, you know how to work your way around stuff. I wonder, do you have like leather? You have cloth. Let's just buy one of these for shits and giggles. I want to test something. If we deconstruct this, okay, you just get cloth. We don't get the leather. Bummer. I was hoping. Okay, what am I doing? Sure. Lich? I guess. Do we go to Lich? Let's go to Melman first. We'll talk to everybody there is, I want to say Edward, but Volo. See if he can't like get a spell, which, you know, you think I would have done this already, but no. That makes too much sense. Why would I do such a thing? Did I get tents? Nope. I have a house. Gonna have to work. That was a nice hero run. Really? You're gonna... already killed the vampire. Already got the ruby. We got the rod. We should have the rod, right? Yeah. We are on pretty much a beeline to Lich. Let me think. Does B4 have a... Where's a B5? Does Lich's floor have any chests? Don't think it does. Don't think. But are the coal bees or diamond bees? Well, diamond. I mean, if you're gonna make bees, you got to do the diamond bees. But you can't get a diamond bee without a coal bee and a draconian bee, if memory serves me correct. Gotta think that was the recipe for the bee in Minecraft. Coal and probably like an ender or bee or something like that. Pretty sure that was it. I don't know. Merilith, you're getting me off. Oh, frick. You're getting me off on tangents. There were sapphire bees too, but I didn't really do a whole lot with them. We did emerald bees, we did copper bees. There were no shale bees. You want to hit me? Well, here, I punch you in the face with a spell. Hashtag, you're welcome, you're welcome. And the reason we went, get out of the way. I like when I can start one-shotting stuff. That makes me happy. So clearly we're not here with this. Oh shit, yeah we are. We should probably heal our guys up too. Oh, excuse me. Bum 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 bum. I mean, sure, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever. It's fine. Well, there should have been shale bees. I know the right way is up. But had I gone up, I wouldn't have seen this dude over here. Honestly, probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Book. Oh, it was a decisive victory, all right. That worries me though, because the next area that we need to go to is Ice Cave and Volcano. Volcano has that red dragon in it. And that dude just freaking cleaned my clock. Prepares the grinder. Trigun. Triple-barreled firearm. Crit hit, 100% chance. I mean, equip, boost tool durability. I'm glad Cremate went off first before they got a chance to attack, because these freaking guys can get you into a stun lock if you're not careful. No. Yes. Good call. FFR. Red Dragon. On Lich. Level for Blue Mage. Thank you for the reminder. Actually, it's not Lich floor, it's the one before. It's our first giant. Not our first troll, though. I am wondering how I'm going to take out Lich, though. Curious how Ruby Weapon has a spell weakness. Don't question it, Sushi. Okay. Whew. I was a little worried. I have like 0 protection from spells. So Ruby Weapon is in Final Fantasy VII. You haven't seen any of the weapons? Really? Save? I did. That's what the cabin was for. Left. It's been a, well, I mean, I haven't done Final Fantasy VII on stream for probably 2.5 years. So would be my guess. I think we did Ruby then. Maybe not. I don't remember. I think we did. Yes, Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire. But the two that you get to fight are your Emerald and Ruby, which they're both just mean. Just Ruby and Emerald. The others were originally part of 7. Yes, they were. So Sapphire is the one that kind of like, isn't Sapphire the one that kind of comes up and is attacking like Junon? And then the what's the other one that is like, where he's like walking towards Junon? Is that Sapphire as well? So like this, how do I remember this? Screw you and your poison. Yeah, Ultima weapon flies around the map. You have to ram your ship into them. Let's get the canoe. Like I said, I am really curious to see how they wrap up the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy here with Part 3. You know, I mean, there's a lot of game that still exists. Sure. Forge! Yep, air's death. Damn. FF7, Rebirth. Okay, before we do anything like that, let's check our... $15. No one can equip that. Why do I even have that, like, on my person? There is an active hunt! Exclamation point. Join a hunt to join on in. Oh, what? You woke me from a great dream. I was the most powerful wizard in the world. I have every faith in you. The 12 sages believe in you, and they have been protecting this town. Oh, well, thank y'all. Whoops. Can't do anything with you guys. This feels so wrong.
What? You went over my helmet?
Not necessarily over, sir. More to the side. No. Okay. Getting closer. So we've got two blue wizard fights in here. Am I gonna see the movie next year? Yeah, probably. Have I mentioned I hate buying stuff more than once? I mean, for long-term viewers of the channel know this. This is just what I do. I get tired of going back and buying stuff, so I just buy all of it at once, and I don't have to think about it again. Restock. Order? And? Look, I need to be able to, you know, make my drills and debilitator. You know, you never know when you're gonna need it. I can't make the bioblaster though. Okay. Let's make sure we have everything. All right, think we're good now, right? Silver sword, no. Silver hammer, maybe. Platinum. Did we buy that? He did not. Doesn't matter. We don't have the money to buy it because I spent all my money on other stuff. Okay. Vorpal sword goes Snickers. What's wrong with the Vorpal sword? Don't you go being a hater. The Vorpal sword had a purpose. Now we get to see how well my memory is. Over here. Nothing is wrong with it. ... That ... is a little telling, I'm just gonna say. You just mentioned a silver sword. Since Githyanki silver swords are universally vorpal when it comes to cutting astral cords, I simply took the next reference in turn. I will take your word for it, sir. Dun 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 dun. Okay, as we start to get a little bit lower into the levels, let's see how our how we fare here. Because I don't want to be using a lot of spells just yet, because I know I've got the eye I'm going to have to deal with. Fudge. I don't think that's gonna work. Come on, Ronan. What do you got for me, buddy? Dun, dun. Gotcha. New skill, third eye. And this does what now? Anticipate the next physical attack directed at this character, causing it to miss. Overwrite shadows. First strike. Inflicts fatigue status for 1 round after evading an attack. Interesting. Yeah, this is what I'm afraid of right here. These MFers have stone touch. And there's not a dang thing you can do about it. Hope and pray that the sorcerers don't rip you to shreds. Whoops, I forgot to heal. Ha! And that didn't do jack diddly squat. I'm a dead boy. I'm a dead boy. So can't run from wizards. That's a fight that you have to take. Cremate didn't seem to do much. Nope. Didn't do anything at all. Not even a little bit. Well, 14 damage. Woo! 54 damage on that. Let's see what this does. Excuse me? What was that skill? Let's try that again. Wow, that did not do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Wow. Fudge. Okay. I'm dead regardless, it doesn't matter.
You've just made a grave mistake.
These are... Well... He's only so out of place. It makes sense that he's there. Or it makes sense that he's here in the ice cave. Rather. Can I run from them? I can. Good to know. Stop hitting me, please. 90. 73. Nothing. I say, I'm okay with guys getting low in health. We still have a boss fight in here, though, so... Okay, so we can defeat the frost dragons. So we can go back to Northwest Castle and get that. And we did learn ice, so that's good. Man, Phoenix Downs would be a. You think Toneberry should be a level 3? I mean, we could, but we would have to bump up his health. Oh, there's a thing over there. And I forgot to... Baby, can I not run from these? Ooh, baby, we are up shit creek paddle. First, forgot to do some spells. Shoot. I don't think the Ronin's going to be enough to take out the eye by himself. It doesn't matter. These guys are probably gonna kill me because they've got freaking death touch. We need to grind. How do I get through? How do I get through this? Or you could make a Toneberry King. Mooseberry needs to remain the tier 4, obviously. We don't have a Mooseberry or a Copperberry. And why would we want to punch the dogs? I mean, I think you guys are being a little abusive. I beg to differ. Okay, there is that one. But he's not really meant to be a boss. Moose would feel incredibly bad if we made him like a boss. He'd be like, Daddy. Ineffective. Okay. Got him before he was able to do his freaking stupid attack. But now we know the stupid attack, so hell yes. Actually, it doesn't do that much. I might have liked the other one, honestly. Where was the flame sword? I know we picked it up in this room, but did we pick it up in the chest directly in front of us, or did we pick it up in the chest to the left? Flame sword was in the ice block. Then it would be an ice sword. Holy crap, we came close to dying there, didn't we? I thought this was a pure. Fucker. That got rid of my mage. Well, that flippin' sucked. Okay. Okay, there wasn't anything worth noting on the left-hand side over there. So we're going to ignore that. We need to pick this up. Curiosity. And say I had better chance just taking him out than. Ow. Okay. And because it's possible for a monster to be in these chests. Just money. Are you kidding me? He's fucking stone. Wow. I got so close to being able to take on the eye so I could get my stinking floater or levy stone or whatever you want to call it. It's fine. Those guppies? They are. Dum, 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 dum. Drugs are bad, Kay. Also, there are a number of false beards for rent for women who like to attend stonings. What? The first is a South Park reference. The second is Monty Python Life of Brian. Okay. I have not really ever seen South Park. I mean, I know what South Park is. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes total ever. Life of Brian? I haven't seen in a long time. This game is freaking trolling me, man. Hey puppy, what you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Need to do a heal after this round. You guys think I'm crazy for spending 8 million? Whoops, I meant to have what's his face do oh well. 0 damage, that's the way to go, Edward. don't even care if that's not your name anymore. It's now your name. Dum da 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 dum. Da 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 na na. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun. Dum dum da da da. Dum dee dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da 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 dum dum da dum. Should probably heal. Cause you know, I'm sure I'm gonna have a death here soon. Okay, fuck, I hate these guys. I think we could run from... Were we able to run from these? Yes. We're gonna ignore the chest on the right. Hey, Abbott! What's going on, Sush? Come on, Icy. Thank you.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my...
I still don't know why that has a weird reverb thing going on in it. Better question, why did it cut off? All valid questions I don't have answers to. There wasn't anything good there in that, so I'm going to say screw that thing. I mean, that works, I guess. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Fudge. See how that works. They are confused. Some of them are confused. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. We should probably heal after this fight. All right, what do you got? Ooh, this could be a valid grind spot. The question is how greedy do I want to get? I'm done. I don't want to get too greedy. I don't want my party to get wiped. I need people to be able to run. I'll take it. What do you mean it's first cheating? You can't cheat if the game lets you do it. We really don't need the stuff that's over there. There was nothing there that's... It would be a good grind spot. The problem is that if I die, I've lost all of the progress that I have in here of me trying to get the stupid floater. So I would rather find my way out so that I can save to fight another day. This way, we can get movement tech, baby! Use the exit spell. I don't have access to any spells, Sushi. You notice? Do you notice the distinct lack of white mage for warp or black mage for exit? We don't have access to those spells. Because trust me, I have ways that I would have, that we could have cheesed that. Damn. That fight. Because with the NES, you can use warp, and it'll warp you right back up on the, on the fall down tile, and then you can just pick up the chest. But we don't have that, so we got to do it the legit strat ways, I guess. Temple of Doom turned 42 today. Really? Dude, almost all my party is dead. I don't even care that he's the last man standing. Temple of Doom turned 40. No, that movie didn't come out. That movie didn't come out. No, that movie's not 42. I would have been like. I knew I should have saved it. 1984, really? See, I don't feel like it's that old, man. We just a bunch of old dudes. Those are a set of movies that I wouldn't mind to get a copy of, though. I was actually thinking about those the Indiana Jones movies earlier today, because I was thinking about movies that I would like to get a copy of to rip to my movie collection. Did Spawn ever watch the old trilogy? I don't know. God, I don't know if Spawn has seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, and Last Crusade or not. I would think Spawn has seen at least one of them, but I honestly don't know. There we go, baby! Movement! Oh, it's so good having the airship. It's like... How many potions? We used 45 potions in there, man. Okay, so I'm not going to equip the coral sword. Just isn't going to do me any good. Ice pick, same kind of thing. I'm probably not going to... My people are all jacked up again. Might keep that. Coral we can deconstruct. Frozen we can deconstruct. Silver we can deconstruct. Ice shield I didn't look at. I don't think I looked at armor, did I? No one can equip ice shield, so that can just go away. What would it take to have Spawn watch Gremlins? I have tried to get Spawn to watch Gremlins. They have absolutely no ambition to watch that. Nice. Nice. Gizmo's possum? I don't think so. Okay. Do another save. I have no problem save scumming. Oh. This makes me so happy to be able to have nice quick movement. Did we do the big eye yet? We had to have. Yeah, that does like stare or something like that. Right? A flash. My brain couldn't remember what that monster did. The reason we came back here is because I wanted to take a look at the item shop. Alright. Nothing new in terms of stuff to pick up, so... And we have fast movement, so we're good. I mean, we could go to Goo Goo Volcano. Or We could try to make our way up to Ordeals. Try to get a rat tail. Tempted to do that, honestly. Need to get around to the north. How do I get there? If I take, where's my ship? Ship's down here. If I take him due south. That'll work. First is lazy, everybody. I don't feel like walking all that to come over here. So we're gonna just do a little shortcut. We're gonna disembark on the river, because you can do that from your ship. And then we'll just walk over to the castle. Let's go dunk. Possession of the crown is required to test your courage. Take it to the royal throne and bring back proof of your courage. I don't remember which. This is the one pillar I never remember which one it's supposed to be. I think it's the one down and around, but I don't remember. This is always the one that takes me like 2 or 3 tries. I think it's this one. I was way the F off. I'll fight zombos all day. This is easy experience here, man. Is it this one? I just don't remember which one it is. I hate that I don't remember this. My brain's not what it used to be, y'all. Or it's exactly what it used to be. Let's try this one. Fuck. I mean, it's a 25% chance. At this point, we're at 50% chance. There's only two of them we haven't tried. Now I think I know which one it is, so. Told you, it always takes me 2 to 3 times. Every time I play this game, doesn't matter how many times I play this game, I know the pillar sequence, except for some reason, this one. Shit, did I just do... Or if you keep going into the same freaking thing multiple times, then it's just going to slow your butt down a little bit. I mean, zombie dragons ain't the worst. Just in case. Fuck you. All right, let's see how the nightmares hit me. Not too bad. Clearly, I'm gonna need to heal in between both fights, but I mean, it's not awful. Heal staff. Thank God, I have some heals. That's not what I wanted. Also, we're gonna get our first spell. Should be Zeus gauntlets in here, I thought. Yeah. Sid? That's probably okay. Fire 2. That spells bad news for us. Fudge! I can't win, man! Funny is I've never had so much trouble in this game as I have with these 4 classes. Nope, someone's poisoned. And to be fair, I mean that's what makes it's what I like about the games. So I'm fine that like I'm dying. F you and your damn fire. Okay. $17 damage. That sucks. Telling you, noise blaster for the win, man. Should be a couple gas dragons. Zombie dragons. We've already fought these. This is fine. Okay. All right, so what we can do... What can we do? We can... Let me think here. Time is it? It's 10:13. We could promote before we end the stream. Okay, so now we need to go get our airship. Does this game have memory? No. Our airship should be right over here. This one? Nope. Obviously not going to stop me from, like... You are not afraid of me? I am impressed. The tale of a rat proves your courage. I shall give you the honor of due to true warriors. We are honored. Yeah. I'm now an adult. Why did you send out kids? The day I undertook the trial was the greatest day of my life. Was it though? Why are you living inside of a cave, a hole? Okay, now that we're leveled up, you have an airship. No way. Yes, get out of my way. What's that broom up to? It's talking backwards. Do you have great power? I might, if you stop walking away from me, you stupid jerk. Okay, none of my characters can carry anything. That's great. Um, $29,000, $30,000. I don't have the health for that. We don't have enough money to always, let me see. Can't get into there. We need the cube. Which we'll get from a waterfall. We got this. That's where we need to go. But I'm not going to worry about that because we've got volcano that we can putz around with. Can't do anything with you. Friday night, first is tired. Yep. Friday night, first is tired. He's getting ready to call stream. So let's see who we got. I think we're gonna go over to RPG Limit Break, actually. Yeah. All right. As always, everybody, I think we're going to call stream here. We're going to go over to RPG Limit Break, who's currently playing some Expedition 33. Looks like there's a race going on between two people, so if you haven't watched Expedition 33, you can watch it. If you haven't played it, play it. It's a great game. Love, 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 love this game. That said, everyone have a lovely rest of your evening. As always, blessings on you, blessings on your family. Stay safe, be well. I will catch you guys all tomorrow, most likely. Have a good night, everybody. And then we will stop stream.